Hello everyone and welcome back to Mount Moon TCG. In today's video we're going to take a look at a Team Rocket's deck yet again. Last episode we took a look at Team Rocket's Honchkrow with the Porygon 2 line. Now this time we're going to be taking a look at Team Rocket's Spite Ops and Friends. So yeah, Team Rocket Spite Ops has the ability charging up. Once during your turn you may attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon, and then with Rocket Rush does 3 times the amount of Team Rocket's Pokemon that you have in play. So of course we're running a 4-4 line with the Team Rocket Spite Ups. It's going to be joined by the Team Rocket's Mewtwo. It has the unfortunate ability that it can't attack unless you have 4 or more Team Rocket's Pokemon in play. So 1 for the active, 3 Rocket's Pokemon on the bench in order to attack. The attack is a Raise Your Ball, which is 160, and then you may discard up to 2 energy from your benched Pokemon. This attack does 60 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. So if you're going to be attacking with Team Rocket's Mewtwo, hopefully you have a couple of these Team Rocket Spite Ups on the deck that you can charge up to get those energy from the discard pile back onto the Spite Ups, and then you discard them with the Erasure Ball. Okay, so then we also have Team Rocket's Mimikyu for Gemstone Mimicry. Choose one of your opponent's active Terra Pokemon's attacks, using it as this attack. Can be good against Dragapult matchups, Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, Teal Mask Ogerpon, Tropicos, anything that you might want to copy. It's also really good because it's got free retreat cost right here, so that is pretty darn good. 1 copy of Team Rocket Sneasel, just for Strike the Sleeper. The attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon for each damage counter on that Pokemon. So, yeah, if they have 100 damage, you're essentially doing 200 damage to that Pokemon, because 100 times 20, or, yeah, 100 times... You get what I'm saying. It takes that damage, so if you got... Let's make this easier for me. So if you got 1 damage counter on that Pokemon... So, does 20 for each one. So, 20 for the 1 damage, 30 damage. There's math. I'm not good at math. We all know I suck at math. But this is a good way to knock out a bench Pokemon with a lot of damage counters on it, especially if it's a Mega Pokemon. We're not running any Team Rocket's Wobbuffet or anything like that. This is a pure, simple list. I've been kind of looking at some lists in Japan. This was a list that did pretty well. I did make a couple of minor tweaks and changes. They did run 2 Team Rocket's Articuno. I think 1 is enough. It's got the ability of Repelling Veil, prevent all effects of attacks used by opponent's Pokemon done to your basic Team Rocket's Pokemon. And remember, damage is not an effect. Let's keep that in mind. Very important little caveat here. A Lily's Clefairy for Dragapult matchups. Dragapult is still, it's going to be a very good deck going forward. I think especially after rotation hits, Dragapult's going to be really good. Because it hits Dragon Pokemon for weakness. Yep, because it's got the ability Fairy Zone. The weakness of each of your opponent's Dragon Pokemon in play is now Psychic. Apply weakness as ×2. And then Full Moon Rondo, 20+. The attack does 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. The point is we're going to have a lot of bench Pokemon, so hopefully Full Moon Round will do a lot of damage and hopefully knock out a Dragapult, or maybe somewhere down the line, maybe something like a big Mega Dragonite EX becomes really popular. Lily's Clefairy will now say, hey, you're Psychic weak. There we go. Also, you can hit the Team Rocket's Mewtwo for weakness against Dragon-type Pokemon as well, so there we go. That's really it for the Pokemon right there. Like I said, you can put in like a Team Rocket's Wobbuffet or something, which moves damage counters from one of your bench Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. It might be the active, could be a bench Pokemon, I don't remember. But you can run that in here as well. For trainers, of course, we're going to be running a bunch of trainers. This deck oddly runs for Lily's Determination. It's a pretty good shuffle draw card, especially if you're going like first or second. You can draw 8 if you have 6 prize cards exactly. But don't worry, this does run a couple of Team Rocket's Proton, which gets 3 basic Team Rocket's Pokemon into play, and you can play it turn 1. Team Rocket's Ariana, draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. If all of your Pokemon in play are Team Rocket's Pokemon, draw until you have 8. Petrol to get a trainer card from the deck. Team Rocket's Giovanni, it's a Guzma or a Prime Catcher. As long as you just got to switch a Team Rocket's Pokemon from your bench to the active in order to bring something from their opponent's bench to the active. 2 Team Rocket's Archer. If any of your Team Rocket's Pokemon are knocked out during your opponent's last turn, each player shuffles their hand into the deck. You draw 5. Your opponent draws 3. Yep, you would think that there'd be more Team Rocket support in this deck, but oddly enough, not really. We're going more with the Lilies count in this deck. So it'll be very interesting to see how this works. Then, of course, you do have Team Rocket's Factory as your stadium. If you play a Team Rocket's supporter card during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. And, of course, we have Team Rocket's Transceiver. Search your deck for a supporter card from your deck for Team Rocket and its name. Very, very good. 4 copies of Ultra Ball to get some Pokemon. 2 Buddy Buddy Poffins. 2 Pokepad, the brand new card that came out of Ascended Heroes, basically to search for our 1 prize Pokemon. We got 2 Night Stretcher. I almost called it Rescue Stretcher, but it's Night Stretcher. Different card. 2 Energy Switch, and the ace spec that I'm choosing is Maximum Belt. I believe this deck, I can't remember the ace spec it ran. I think it was Hero's Cape or something. But I like the Maximum Belt a lot more, since Team Rocket's Mewtwo can maybe be a little bit shy of not taking some big KOs. Because with the Erasure Ball 160 plus 60 for discarding some energy, 160 plus 120 would be 280. And then if you have the Maximum Belt, does 50 more, which would be 330. So 330 can get into range of knocking out some Mega Pokemon, if need be, or some big Stage 2 Pokemon EX. So I do like Maximum Belt, and you can attach it to anything, maybe even a Spidops. If you got a full play set of 6 Team Rocket's Pokemon, 30 times 6 is 180. Yeah, 180. And then the Maximum Belt would be 230. So you're knocking out some Phesandipides and some other basic Pokemon EXs. Our energy count is going to be 4 Team Rocket's energy, of course. It can only be attached to Team Rocket's Pokemon, and it counts 2 in any combination of Psychic and Darkness energy. 5 Grass and 2 Psychic. So there we go, everybody. That's kind of the deck that I've been tinkering with. Let's get into some gameplay action and see how this deck performs. Okay, so the opponent is going to go first. Normally we would like to go first, just in case we get the Proton. Let me put up the Mimikyu. Thank you. But I mean, it is what it is. Don't have the Proton anyhow, or the Ariana, which can be a little bit annoying. I haven't tested a lot with just the Lilies. I like these sleeves, actually. These Gengar sleeves. How do they get these Gengar sleeves? I want them. So it's going to be interesting with just the Lilies and not just having 4 Ariana, 4 Proton. But usually, yeah, they do run 3 Giovanni, 2 Archer, 1 Petrel. At least the non-Honchkrow list does. And one nice thing about this deck, too, not a whole bunch is getting rotated, I believe. We'll have to look at that at the end of the video. Oh, it's Mega Kangaskhan. Okay. So this will be interesting. Okay, it's Kangaskhan, Lopunny. No energy. Okay, interesting. There's Clefairy. We don't want to bench that quite yet. It's Pokepad. Let's get the Tarantula. Let's bench it. The Petrel. Now we could get something like Proton or something. But maybe the Lilies is the best bet. Or Ariana, actually. I think the Ariana might be the best bet. So we could play the Poffin. This is hard when you have Petrol for your first supporter of the game. It's weird. Yeah, let's just grab Ariana for next turn. Rocket's Factory to draw 2 cards because our hand is kind of... yikes. We do get a Pokepad. Could save that for next turn. How do I want to do this? Pokepad could grab a Spidops. Team Rocket's Energy. That's what's bugging me is the Team Rocket's Energy. Wish we had a Mewtwo. I think we'll pass. Let's just see what our opponent does here. Because they could evolve into the Dusclops and knock out a Tarantula. And then Lopunny Jet knock out Mimikyu. I think that's probably what they're gonna do. Ultra Ball. Oh, get rid of a Lilies. Okay. Here comes the bunny. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Thanks for Ionoing me. My hand was garbage. Oh, okay. Transceiver. We're fine. We're fine with the Transceiver. Got Transceiver, Energy. Spidops, Articuno. I don't think we really need to bench the Articuno, but... Oh, boy. The Badoo comes down. That makes me think they're going to Itchy. The Itchy would be unfortunate. Yep, there's the Jet. Okay. Curse Blast, yep. Okay, well, at least they're not going to Itchy. So we can Night Stretcher, get the Tarantula back. Oh, we got another one. Yeah, like I said before, if we had a fully powered Mewtwo with 2 basic energy on the bench and the maximum belt, we can knock out the Mega Lopunny. Because I think it does cap at 330. It's not resistant to Psychic, so we're good. All that just to knock on my little Mimikyu. Do you feel happy about yourself? Okay, in a bad spot. Another Rocket. Alright, Mimikyu doesn't matter too much right now, I don't think. We could maybe do some damage here with the Spidops. Let's just hope and see we get something. Ariana's the best bet. Wow, that actually worked out really well. Okay. Let me see with Buddy. Let's see what we got. There's a Tarantula and the Mimikyu. Let's get a Tarantula. Okay. Ultra Ball, the Proton, and the Energy. Let's get another Spider. Factory for 2. Okay, we got an Archer. That's not bad. That's not a bad pickup, actually. Because odds are they're going to knock out the Spider next turn. Let's grab that. Put that down. Charge up. And we do 180. All right. What does the Lopunny's second attack do? 160, okay. So that will knock out Spider, but I don't think that's what they're going to do. Probably going to do something like Toro. The two Duskull there kind of make me nervous, because they can get two Dusclops and then knock out two Tarantulas. Then we only need 3 prizes to win, and then the Baneri's still, Lopunny's still up there. We could technically just transceiver for the Giovanni and just kind of win, which I'm not going to hate. Oh, I think they're going to try for the Mewtwo. I think the Mewtwo might be their play. If they do knock something out, we do have this Sneasel and maybe hope that we get the Team Rocket's energy to attach to it. Yeah, because that's the only way we can attack with the Sneasel is a Team Rocket's energy. Okay, so they're just going to knock out a Tarantula. Prize for a prize. Oh, that's the Team Rocket's energy we need. Okay, thank you very much. As long as we don't get Iono'd, I think we're fine. Oh, it must be nice to have max rarity cards. Except for Latios, for some reason. It's kind of cute art for Badoo. This Kangaskhan's really happy. Yeah. Kanga and baby Kanga. Oh, they're gonna... Enriching energy, is there a spec of choice? So... Okay, this is... Okay. Oh, they're gonna retreat. Okay. Retreat to Mega Kanga? Oh, Badoo, okay. Oh, let me guess, you're going to knock out another Tarantula? Oh, Spidops them. That makes sense. I'm actually okay with this. Oh, I'm not. Okay. Never mind. Okay. As long as we top deck the Giovanni, we're fine. Well, actually, yeah. We need the Giovanni here. Maybe I could have promoted Tarantula, Spidops. I could have knocked out Badoo, but... We just need the top deck Giovanni. Top deck Giovanni, please and thank you. Ah, okay, darn. That's okay. So we got that. If I used any Rocket's energy, I haven't used any. The Archer does bring him down to a lower hand size. Brings him down to 3. Team Rocket's energy, where do I want to put that? I think on the... If I put it on the Sneasel, then it kind of forces them to try to go after the Sneasel. Well, I think either way. If it becomes active, yeah. Okay, we'll put it on Mewtwo, actually. I don't know if that's the right play or not, but... Okay. So we get off this. Dell. That's pretty bad, actually. Just pass. Hopefully they don't have anything. Because Baneri, 170 plus 60, 230. They need 230 and a maximum belt, which they don't have because they have enriching. I'm just trying to see how they can knock out Mewtwo on this turn. They don't have any Dusknoirs out. Did we discard any Giovannis? We haven't. Okay. There's Boss. There's Mewtwo. Are they going to try and get that stuck? I'm just kind of intrigued. They must not have a whole lot because I think they just played Boss. Yeah, they just played Boss. Come on, Giovanni. That's not a Giovanni. Lily's for a new hand. Okay. We don't need to discard. Just get rid of that pesky Badoo. So we got Giovanni for next turn, in case they decide to run away on us. Night Stretcher, so hopefully we can play some items. I must have just top-decked Fez. But now still, they don't have any ghost options. I don't see how they're going to knock out Mewtwo this turn. Iono. Boo. Boo, Iono. Boo. Actually, I'm fine with that. Yeah, we just retreat, Sneasel, and knock out the Mega Lopunny in the bench. Yeah, you're just going to be short here, guy. Now we get Ariana. Retreat. And strike the sleeper. Boom. Thank you for some prize cards. Alright, good game. Got a little sketchy at some places, but we took the game. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, going first. Give me Proton and a Pokemon. I can make that work. That's pretty darn good. Okay, Dragapult, nice. Bench that. Transceiver. Let me just double check. Okay, we got Ariana for next turn. We got Pokepad. Only one Proton. Okay, good. Proton, yay. 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 And we got Ultra Ball. We got Ariana. Ooh, here. Okay, so we have to do things now. I just realized that we have to do things now. Okay. We got Ultra Ball. Let me think how I want to do this. Anyway, Ultra Ball that. Spider. Pokepad. Spider. Okay, yep. So then we can lower our hand. They could Iono us, but I mean, at least we still get some cards out of this, so. Oh, I hate Iono so much. I'm sick of Iono, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, just leave my hand alone. I like my hand. You know, I had the hand. But then they just go, nope. You stop. You stop right meow. Ugh, I'm so sick and tired of Itchy Pollen and Iono. Oh, gee, thanks, guys. I'm just going to attach that there. Pass. Thank you. I love Itchy Pollen. I don't know what I hate more, Itchy Pollen or Iono. Or Judge. Judge sometimes is not quite as bad. Because, I mean, at least you know your opponent gets 4 cards as well. And I find it weird, too, that Judge is getting rotated, only to come back like a month later. Like, just, why? Oh, they're going to stock up on Badoo. Oh, boy. Hate Badoo, I hate Badoo. You can just go and get out of here. Yeah, let's draw all the cards. At least the good thing is oh god, 3 Dracloaks? You know, when I play Dragapult, I never get a good setup like this. I'll have like 1 Dracloak and like 1 Duskull and a Badoo, and I just sit there and go itchy, 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 because I got nothing. It's like, why can't I ever set up this good? Here's the thing, though. Oh, thank you for the lily. That's actually helpful. Okay, we got that. Let's get that out of here. Let's bench a Mimikyu. Okay. Okay, I like that. Let's get the spider. Because I like the spider. Okay. We can charge up. Charging up is good. Let's retreat. Bring up the Mewtwo. Raise your ball, no discarding. No, we're not discarding. We're not flexing. Okay, I got an energy. Don't really need an energy. I got 3 energy in hand. So if they do go to Dragapult, there's some interesting things we could do in the next couple of turns. So if they bring up the Dragapult, stop. Well, at least we get Ariana. Okay. So So Rocket's energy to this Mimikyu. Ariana. Hold on, 160. Another basic energy would be okay. Oh, they're going to knock out a spider. Okay, that's what they were saving that for. They're going to knock out the Spidops. Yeah, so they're going to knock out the Spidops. Hopefully they're going to try and get Dragapult. Do 200 damage here. Knock out this Mimikyu and maybe put more on a spider. I don't know. They could just knock out one spider and put 10 damage here, which is probably what they're going to do. They're going to try and knock out some spiders. An Articuno would have been nice, but maybe that's what I should have gotten earlier, but it's okay. Come on, you have to have it. 9 cards in hand, you gotta. Just need a Dragapult and a Psychic. Counter Catcher. Are they going to try and take out both Mimikyus? Ah, Tarantula. Okay. Oh, they're going to try and Itchy. Oh boy, if that's all they got. Yeah, knock out Spider. Yep. No, they're going to put on Mewtwo. Don't need a Proton. That was the worst prize I could have drawn. Getting another Duskull, are we? Oh no, they're going to get Dragapult probably, because they probably... who knows what my opponent's thinking, but probably Dragapult. Because I'm sure they got to have the energy in their hand. Got rid of a Turo, so that's interesting. Duskull. So they probably didn't have energy in hand. Yep, they're going to Itchy. Okay. We have Giovanni here, so that's good. So we can put the Team Rocket energy in the Mimikyu, but then that just leads to them most likely knocking out the Mimikyu. We could just hold on to the Team Rocket energy. Rocket's energy, we're going to knock out the Tricloak. Yeah, it's going to make me play it. Okay. Or we could knock out the Fez. How do I want to play this? If they don't have the Dragapult... Okay, I don't know if this is the right play. Ooh, yeah, that's right. We needed the Clefairy. Because if we have the Clefairy, this is good. As long as we have a Mimikyu, we are fine. I think we're fine regardless. Unless they Iono us. If they Iono us, then I'm just gonna be done. I'm just going to be done. But at this point, they're recon directive, and then they've used 2 already. And a third one. There's the energy. Dragapult, retreat, and attack. That's all you gotta do. Dragapult, retreat, attack. So I think the most prizes they can take this turn is 5. Or 4. 4 probably. Ultra Ball, yeah. Show me the dragon. They played a rare candy. Dusclops? Really? Oh, that's actually... I'm intrigued now. Okay. Yeah, because that'll knock out the Mewtwo. That'll knock out the... Okay, that'll knock that out. This is... Okay, but I just... Now I just need the Giovanni. There's Maximum Belt. And the Trackus Transceiver gets me the Giovanni. They're going to knock out the Mewtwo. Yeah. Giovanni wins me the game anyhow. Hilda? Okay, good. We're not going to get Ionoed. They're probably thinking that... They're probably thinking I can't hit over the Ursaluna. There's 1 energy in there. Oh. Did I knock something out last turn? Because I could get stamped. Oh yeah, I knocked out their Fez. I could get stamped. Stamp would be awful. Okay, good. We are fine. We are okay. We are 100% okay. Okay. Transceiver. Giovanni. Charge up. The grass, please. Team Rocket's energy. Rocket Rush for the knockout. There we go. That's how you beat Dragapult, everybody. I wish I would have done the fun thing and had the Dragapult and then Mimikyu knock it out. Cool. Oh, we don't get to go first. That's probably fine. Okay. Let me bench. Hey, Lucario, I like this. I like this. Mewtwo hits weakness on Lucario. Give me the transceiver. Give me the one Giovanni. Oh boy. Oh no, there's two. Okay. Proton, 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 boop, boop. Bench my buddies. We're gonna bench my buddies. Boop, boot. Factory. Draw 2 cards. And draw. Hey, I like those cards. Okay, yeah, then okay. We got the Giovanni. Just hopefully. Petro. Yeah. Okay. That's a decent turn. Oh, a judge. Okay. Give me something good. I'll take the Ariana and Factory. I will definitely take those cards. Because odds are they got to play a stadium, right? Sun Moon shenanigans. Oh, okay. That means they're going to try and take extra prize cards here. Ultra Ball, probably the card. Ooh, a Riolu, okay. They played Judge, so what's the last card in their hand? Interesting, okay. There's the Grass Energy. We don't really need to play it, but no, we really don't need to play it. Let's just draw 4 cards. Okay. Factory for 2. Oh, that's kind of neat. This is neat, actually. Okay. Let's get our spider. Let's get our big spider. Rawr, I'm a spider. I'm a scary spider. Rawr, I'm a big scary spider. Rocket Rush for knockout. Okay. We got rid of that headache. Okay, buddy. I don't hate that. Alright. I'm sure that their last card is a supporter. No, they conceded. Okay. It's fine by me. Okay, going second. Give us a good hand. I mean, we can work with it. I mean, we can definitely work with it. Pidgey. Okay, probably Charizard. Oh, what else would... Yep, Charizard. This is actually fine. Depending on the... It's probably the Dark Charizard, the Terrazard. So I think we'll be okay. Fan call, the Owline. So it's Terrazard. Oh boy, there's going to be a lot going on in this matchup. Okay, my turn. Give me something good. Energy. Okay. Poffin. Let's get some guys. Pokepad. Let's get another Tarantula. Hey, we don't got a whole lot. Let's just hope they kind of knock out the Tarantula so we can maybe get something going next turn. And Noctowl, Jewel Seeker. This might not be a fun game. This is kind of why I like 4 Proton in the deck. Because I would like to, you know, draw it opening hand. But yeah, if you don't draw it or draw Ariana, you're just kind of sitting there like... Candy Dawn. Okay, Dawn gets you the Charizards. Okay. Well, actually, this probably gets Pidgey. Oh, Pidgeot. Pidgeot, Duskull, or Dusclops, and I don't know what the basic is. Okay, yep. Yep. Evolved to active. So they're going to take 2 prizes this turn, most likely. Just for having so much stage 1, stage 2s in their deck, it's working pretty well. Hey, there's Proton. But I kind of want to Archer now. But I think we'll just be patient. I think this game's going to be won with some patience. Jeez. Okay. Okay, there's a spider. Good. Proton. Let's get him out of the deck, I guess. Night Stretcher, get another Tarantula. Charge up. Neat. Ooh, actually, hold on, let me see this. 30 for each of my bench Pokemon. 30, 60, 90, 120, 180. Oh man, if we would have drawn the maximum belt, this would have been good. Oh. We can use Crown Opal. That sounds like fun, actually. That seems kind of fun. From basic non-colorless Pokemon, but... I'd rather have it just be basic colorless Pokemon, but... It sounds like fun. Let's get some damage on it. It's so dumb, but whatever. Maybe we'll just see if they read it wrong. Oh, God. Yeah, we weren't going to win this matchup. Like, they just have, like, the perfect hands. It's like, just what's going on? You got a stage 2 line in Pidgeot, stage 2 line Dusknoir, stage 2 line in Charizard, stage 1 line in Noctowl. It's like, oh my God, how do you make all this stuff work? It's weird how just decks can just make things work. If I play with just one stage 2 line, I just can't make it work for some dumb reason. Oh yeah, let's play Charizard too. Yep, let's just have the nuts. Just the absolute nuts. Now we're gonna draw the maximum belt. Oh, Lily's okay. There's one energy in there. Yep. Okay, so we can make this work. Okay. Charge up. And Rocket Rush. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say. Okay. Now they just need a Charizard, an Energy, and a boss to win. Oh, yeah, Noctowl. Yep. This should do it. Show me the boss and, like, a Night Stretcher. Yep. Yep. Alright, going second again. Okay, we got 2 transceivers in hand. I like that. Promote the queue. Oh, Lucario. Okay. We like Lucario. Our opponent's sad. They're crying. Let's see how this game goes. Oh, we got a Lily's Determination too. That's cool. That's cool, bro. I want a Proton though. Attach Rocket here. Pass. Didn't need to do anything really. Opponent's frustrated. They're upset. Why are they so upset? So now the... Oh, they got nothing. Okay. They got nothing. Another Proton. Oh, okay. That's kind of hilarious. I think, yeah, just attach here. Determination. Get a brand new hand. Oh, geez. Okay. Let's just get all the Spite Ups in play. The Spider. We got a Lily's and a Transceiver in hand for next turn. Charge up. Razor Ball, no discarding. Get another spider. I like spiders. Oh, this spider. I'm scared of spiders, actually. I got a little bit of the arachnophobia, but this spider doesn't scare me. I don't know why. Oh, they have nothing. Oh, when they have nothing. That is... Man, when they have nothing. Okay. Pokepad, get another spider. Because I guess we need all the spiders. Let's get this guy charged up. Okay, that was our last energy. Yeah, we don't really need to do a whole lot. Just knock that out. Boy, this is a whole lot of second verse, same as the first, going against Lucario. I don't even know if I'm going to keep this game in the video, to be honest. If I do, well, you're watching it, so. Okay, they got something to judge. Lilia Giovanni. Another Solrock, okay. Do they have the energy to draw some cards? They do. Okay. There's the Mega. Okay. Let me just look at this quick. 270, and then they need the big Punch Boy. Do they have the Gatorade? No Gatorade? There's the Gatorade. Okay, I was kind of worried. I was like, where's the Gatorade? Oh, I think I'm resistant to fighting, aren't I? Oh, yeah, I'm resistant to fighting. Oh, that's why. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think we just kind of beat Lucario. Okay, going second again. And we do have the Proton. Okay. Team Rocket's energy. And we get a mulligan. Oh. Another fighting deck. Are we just going to get fighting decks all night? I mean, I guess, but I don't... And I think it's been 3 different people, too. I guess fighting must be popular right now. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Just another fighting deck. We're just not going to escape these fighting decks. It's Lucario again. You know, I want to play something different. I really do. I really want to play against something different. But I think there's literally going to be 3 flippin' Lucarios. Ugh. Could have gotten a 3rd Tarantula, but it's okay. Alright, so now we got the energy to attach to Mewtwo. Okay. But hopefully this is at least a decent game. And let's see if they realize that it's almost impossible to one-shot my Mewtwo. Because they need 3 Gatorades. I totally forgot that Mewtwo was resistant to fighting. Okay, Cosmic Beam, yep, hits through resistance. Okay. I did not want to draw another energy. Let's attach the grass, actually. 1, 2. We could Ariana for 3. Sounds awful, but we can. Pokepad, get another spider. Razor ball. Oh, we got the maximum belt. Okay, I'll take that, actually. Okay. There might be... Is there a way we can make this Lily's Clefairy work? Because 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Maximum belt. 170, 340. I think that's perfect knockout, actually. If we can make this work. Don't accelerating stab me. Just get you Lucario. 130, 170. Oh boy. I think Lucario one pro. Oh boy. Because 130, 160, 210. They need Lucario and another Gatorade. Can they get Lucario and another Gatorade? I don't think. Oh boy, they would have done it already. 30, 60. Yep, okay, that looks about right. Alright. So now, Petrol for Ultra Ball. No, we don't want Giovanni. Yeah, I think we just get Ultra Ball. Discard some energy. Get another Mewtwo up and running, I guess. Yeah, get another Mewtwo up and running. And a Razor Ball. No discarding. That's bad. And what do we get? Ultra Ball. Okay. I don't hate that. Can get us another spider if we need it. They've used 1 Gatorade, right? 1 Gatorade. Okay. It's not Lucario. They're going for the bag attack here. Okay, there it is. Yeah, because our jab would do 130, 100 with resistance. Okay. Take the knockout. We have the Archer. We can Ultra Ball away the Clefairy and whatever we top deck. You don't need that. Why are you doing that? I'm letting you know this, buddy. You could have just Mega Braved, because I'm just going to come in and... Oh, I guess it gives more energy in play. I mean, that's fair, I guess, but... I'm just going to let you know you're getting knocked out. Ah, okay. That's fair. Absolutely fair. Factory for 2. Nice. Charge up. I don't think we need to do any of this. 160 through 20. Yeah, we had to discard the 1 energy. Yep. Actually, no, we didn't. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I totally forgot I had the max 1 belt on it. Ultra Ball, yeah, we could get another Mewtwo if we really need to, but I don't think we will. Because they need Lucario, Energy, and 2 Gatorades to knock us out. And I mean, I got the Transceiver, I got Boss, or Giovanni, not Boss, sorry. Yeah, if they knock us out, I got Energy Switch, a couple of charge ups, Giovanni, yeah, I got game. Yeah, and with that, that's probably going to be my last game of the night, because, like, I'm kind of sick and tired of playing against Lucario, because, I mean, Lucario's usually a good matchup for us, but it's just, I'm getting nothing but Lucario tonight. At least we got a couple of other decent games in today. Okay, there it is. They had it. They had the nuts. Good job. It's that Mr. Rogers meme. I'm proud of you. You know that, right? I'm very proud of you. You got it. But unfortunately... Hi, Clefairy. Welcome to the team. Should I just be a butt and see what comes out? I'm gonna be a butt. Because... yeah, because maybe we don't have the... Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, yeah, I gotta do this first. Because what? 30, 60, 90. Making sure I had the hit. There we go. And there's Mewtwo Spidops. Hey, there's Articuno. You've been prized like the whole night, haven't you, bud? Man. Okay, I'm done. No more Lucario. I'm done. And with that, that was Team Rocket Spidops Mewtwo. Team Rocket's Mewtwo, whatever you want to call it. I wish we would have gotten a little bit more variety than a bunch of Lucario matchups, but sometimes that's just how it goes. This deck will be really, really good, especially after rotation, because no cards in this deck rotate. None of these Pokemon rotate. None of these trainers rotate. No, Energy Switch does not rotate, because it was printed in Mega Evolutions. So it is an iCard. So that's going to be staying for a while. Rescue Stretcher, yeah, of course that's staying. Yeah, Buddies H, yep. Yeah, and there's more Ultra Balls, right? Yep, okay. Just double checking. Yeah, because every card in this deck is going to stay in the format. So this deck should be good after rotation. So, let me know what you guys think. Do you want to try Rocket's Mewtwo now? I don't know if it's better than the Rocket's Honchkrow. I have to do a lot more testing. Both decks, I think, should be really good. Especially, they're both very fun. I will say that for sure. Yeah. Team Rockets is going to be good. So go pick up some copies today and go try this deck out for yourself. It's really fun. So thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and be sure to join us for some more awesome perks right here on Mount Moon TCG.